Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Furret, and today I found a Qwilfish, and by that I mean I found another Qwilfish, because I just gave up on catching the first one, because we had a repeat of the whole Rapidash incident. And of course you would use Harden in the first turn. There go my chances of weakening you. Try this in the center still. It's not going to be doing much. It's probably going to get killed here. Pretty much. Fucking Qwilfish. Quick attack. Nope. Oh my god. I'll revive you in a second, Centra. Just like this Qwilfish. Oh my god. Oh my god, this Qwilfish. Chiding, go out there, do something. I know you won't, but I can try. Fly. It is the only way. Do it for the people. Chiding. Be a hero. Wait, Chiding's faster than this thing? Oh yeah, well, it's paralyzed. And all this is working out wonderfully. Let's just try it. Yeah, I don't know what Qwilfish's catch rate is like. I'm guessing it's pretty crappy. Like, I wasn't sure if this was one of the things that has a low catch rate, but I think it might be. And don't trust me, you'll be catching another thing that has kind of a low catch rate soon enough. Don't you worry. And oh boy, is that not gonna be fun. No, Qwilfish. What is your major malfunction? Other than having no legs, or limbs of any sort. How do you move? I mean, you have that tail going on there, but like, for a pufferfish, that's not a whole lot. I mean, you don't have side fins or anything. Oh my god, I thought I had it. What is with this Qwilfish and not wanting to get caught? Seriously, I don't ever remember having trouble with Qwilfish out of all people. Pokemon. Same thing. But, like, my god, it's not wanting to be caught here. And no, I don't have anything with False Swipe. And no, I can't weaken this thing more. And I could put it to... and I should have put it to sleep, maybe, because that would increase my chances, but no. Oh my god, Qwilfish. Nothing else is this, like, other than Rapidash, has been this stupid to catch. Because this is my second attempt, and it's still not wanting to fucking catch this thing. I thought the last one was maybe like a fluke of the random number generator, but no. Apparently these things are really assholes to catch. Qwilfish, stop. Right now. No. Bad fucking Qwilfish. Yeah, I threw at least 20 balls at this thing last time. What are you... No! So Qwilfish looks like a Pokeball. Its mouth is like the little button, and then has like perfectly colored... Ugh. Whatever. Yup, poison, because you can't ever have Poison Sting without it poisoning me, even though it only has a 30% chance of doing that. But it, for some reason, always does. My god, can I just catch this thing? Let me be done here. Qwilfish. Fuck you. These Pokemon piss me off, because... yeah, like... and I hate how they make the Johto Pokemon so frickin' weak. I mean, generally, like, I would be able to get off, like, 1, 2 attacks, maybe. Because the Pokemon would be at a decent level. Thank you! But yeah, normally, like, the Pokemon would be at a decent level, so I could at least, like, hit it, like, once or twice. Without it immediately exploding. But, like... well, the first one was an ass, so I guess you'll be a butt. I think that wasn't all caps, though, so you can be happy. I guess. Okay. Now I gotta heal up my team, because I frickin' level 18 Qwilfish wrecked my shit. And again, I used two really weak things, but that still is no excuse. I can use a fucking full restore on this. Do I have a full heal? Come on, please. Yeah, I have plenty of full heals. I'm not gonna waste a full restore on that. Okay, moving on. These hands will create my victory. Well, good for you. Oh my god, that took 5 minutes. Painter Daisy, who has a Smeargle. Smeargle? It's like smear, like smearing paint. I was called Smeargle, but it's Smeargle, and I really have to get used to it, but I should make a big deal out of it, like Illumise, which I can now pronounce. Even though that name is still kind of dumb sounding. Don't know what it means. If you know what it means, I guess you can tell me, but I don't know what it... Like... It's like illuminate... And I don't know what the last part comes from. I don't think Volbeat makes that much sense. It's like beat, as in like something like music related, and then like volt, maybe voltage, but it's not an electric type. It's a bug. It's a firefly. I don't know. Pokemon names make my head go hurting. I don't know what I'm talking about. But, yeah. I like it when Pokemon names don't make sense in any sort of context if you don't... Or sometimes don't make sense if you just think about them. Like, once somebody points out to me what they actually mean, I'll probably be like, oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. But, like, for now, I'm just totally confused. I rushed things? Well, too bad. I should not be fighting with Volts. This Volt has plenty of experience already. Okay. Let's just go here and be happy. Hey. I say, this marine life hits our results agrees with me. What? The life agrees with you? How does that make sense? Toby, who has a Poliwhirl. I have a Crobat, so screw you, I suppose. Because it is a Crobat, and therefore thou shalt fear it, I suppose. And it probably will actually manage to live that, huh? Kind of surprised by that, but I mean, after the Qwilfish that I had like a frickin' war with, like I'm not really that much surprised by it. Okay, 15, which is good enough. Rain, because we needed that. Okay, return. I like how I still haven't fought the trainers on the rest of the trainers on 6 Island. I've like done half of that island, and then kinda gonna do half of this island, and then leave to do half of 6 Island, and then come back to do the other half of this island. Because I'm a mess like that, and I just do what I feel like. Then again, I suppose there's nothing wrong with that, but for people trying to like keep up with where I am, it might be a bit confusing. Then again, it's not like I'm teleporting between the areas. Oh well. I suppose I could finish up 5 Island first. Because 6 Island really isn't interesting at all. So, I suppose I could do that, but I don't know. Helping Hand. Not gonna teach you that, because that sucks. Yeah, I guess it might be useful in very situational cases, but yeah. So, here's Centered Evolving. Because at least we caught 2 Pokemon so far in this segment. With a bit of luck, the egg will hatch pretty soon. Oh boy, is that thing gonna be fun to evolve. I totally forgot about that factoid. My god. Okay, so I got a Furret. Gonna take the freaking experience share off it now. That's weird. Let me go back around and take a little peek at that. Oh, for a second I thought you could go between those rocks and then just would be blocked by the dark blue water, which is kind of weird, but okay. So over here, we have a little thing, which is the Lost Cave, or just Seafoam Islands. So we can talk to this guy. Hi-yi! I thought this was an ancient ruin, but it's teeming with ghosts. Except, not all ghosts, because there's just also your regular bats here, like with every other cave. And then there's also, one other Pokemon which most definitely is not a ghost. Hello. Yeah, Gravelers. But nothing interesting here. Oh, well, Marowak. Okay, fine, I'll give you that much. Marowak is actually semi-interesting compared to the other things you had. Because I don't think we fought that many on trainers, if any at all. I mean, I know we fought them, because you're required to fight one in Pokemon Tower, but still, it was, interesting. Okay, so here, the way this cave works is that you kind of have to see it as a clock, so up would be 12, right would be 3, down would be 6, and left would be 9. As you can see, there's 3 rocks in this room, which means we go right. Here, there is, there's 12, so we go up. Here, there's 6, so we go down. There's another person here. And there's another 6 here, so we go down again, probably. Well, no, we do. Not 2, which now we've already seen, so... But we've never fought it, I don't think, so... It's still interesting. I actually forgot you could even get Natu in this game, because... When I thought of Natu, I thought it was exclusive to, the Hoenn games, because it is in the Dex, like, normally. But generally, stuff that's normally in the Dex doesn't appear in this game. A couple exceptions to that rule, but most things don't. So I just kind of thought that was interesting, but oh well. And Xatu, that was predictable. And again, even Xatu is not new anymore because we got one in the last video, so. Oh well, I suppose these trainers don't have a way of knowing that. So there is a grand total of 1 new Pokemon in this cave. Question is, can we find it? Seeing as it's kind of rare in most of these rooms, I don't think so, but I do know where you can get it less rare. How do you like your Pokemon? Oh well, I like them medium rare. Okay, no, I'm sorry. 3... 9? Yes, 9. That's 6. That's 3. And that's 12. Yep. What do you intend to do with me? Why, molest you, of course. Selfie. I wonder what she was doing in this cave. She was probably singing a song she made up in the cave about how much she loves caves going to the future. Yeah, I'm just gonna beat your person now because they're actually less crazy. And I can't believe I just said that. Okay, enough of that. But yeah, this is in fact a person that was missing from the house, so let's go kick her ass and then send her back to her house, I suppose. Alright. Should probably take it out. Because Persian has... I guess it has okay defenses. I don't know what its stats are like, I just know it's fast. And then its attack is pretty good, but that's all I know about Persian. I've never used one, and I've never really felt the need to use one, so... that's that. And we defeated Lady Sylphie. You're going to harm me. Well, I was, but I decided not to, so I just beat up your cats instead. I'm so glad that he happened here. I grew rather bored of walking, now I'm feeling fatigued. May I ask you to take me home from here? No, but I suppose I have no choice. Thank you, you may go now. Well then. Oh, I know you from somewhere else, but that doesn't matter. Please hear my wish. I wish to see a Pokemon. No! No, because you're lame, and every single person in the world likes Eevee far too much. Pokemon journals first. The Gym leader, Blaine. Blaine is said to remove his dark shades only when he's thinking of new quiz questions. Or to prove that he's bald. I don't know. I realize how much Blaine in the anime doesn't look like actual Blaine. In the very heart of the volcano itself! Okay, no, enough of that. That is a pretty great reference, but no. Why am I going back here? Well, first off, there's that new Pokemon, but also, because there is secrets amok. Oh my god, guys. So going right and down gives you relaxing sense, which you can give to Wobbuffet to breed for its baby form. Then you can go right, up, down, and up, and you get the Sea Incense, which you can use to breed Azumarill, which we haven't really seen yet, so to get its baby form. Then up, down, 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 right, left, and down, even though I don't think that's right. Down, and then like, oh, I somehow guessed that right, and I got a rare candy. Okay, right, up, down, right, wait, no, right, wait, it's up, down, down, right. Wait, no, I keep going left. Ugh. Up, down, down, right, left. No. Okay, there's something there that I'm missing. Down, down, right, left, and then up. No. Okay, try this again. I think there's another secret in that room. I think I just forgot to write one down. And cross? No. Okay, I guess not. So right, up, down, down, right, left, down, right, up. Just to the Silk Scarf. And there is a max revive in here, but I don't know where it is. Okay, Repulsive Vector off. I'm gonna go in here because this one of them has a 20% chance, unlike most rooms, to have the rare Pokemon in it. So let's see if we can find it. Probably switch Volster front here because, I mean, it's the thing that will, like, damage it, so at least paralyze it. Hello, level 40 Ghastly. If you still needed a Ghastly, help yourself. I clearly don't need a Ghastly. I suppose I could find that max revive at some other points, but I really don't feel like I need it, so Probably gonna skip out on that. Getting the incenses is probably the most important thing. In Leaf Green you want to get both, but in this game, Furret, you kind of only need to lax one. Because Azumarill isn't in this game, so you can't necessarily breed for its baby form either, so... Now, if this thing would show up, that would be wonderful. And if not, then I can at least hope that my egg hatches. Should check on how the thing's doing. Okay. Let's check it out. Occasional moves, it should hatch soon. That's the second stage. Once it said it starts making sounds is when, that's the final stage. So when you get that message, you know that it's very close to hatching. Oh well, let's just keep running around. Our Golbat, don't need you. Go away. Yawn. Oh my god. Ugh. God, I'm sorry. Did not mean to do that. Hello, Ghastly. You sure are a Ghastly. And Haunter is not what I was looking for. But again, if you need a Haunter, here's your chance. Because I don't know how rare they are here, but they're 1% chance in the Pokemon Tower, and if they're less rare here and you happen to run into one anyways, what's stopping you from catching one? So, again, if you need one, just help yourself. These Golbats I actually don't recommend catching if you do need the Crobat still, because Crobat evolves, as you may or may not know, I don't know if I mentioned this, but it evolves through happiness or friendship, and that increases every time you level up or do certain events. I think beating a gym increases it too, which explains why, like, Dracula wanted to evolve so quickly. Or relatively quickly, but yeah, you're better off training up a low-leveled one, because you can actually just, like, take your time and give it a bunch of levels easier than having to level up a high-leveled one a bunch of times. This thing is not wanting to pop up here. This is one of the rooms that has 20% in it, right? It's sure not seeming like it. I'll walk until I hit the 24-minute mark. At that point, I'll go to the room where I found the lax incense or something. Because I know for a fact that it's there. In those rooms, 20%. But I thought it was this room too, because it's kind of the last room you're supposed to reach. Guess not. Yeah, no, I didn't hit 24 minutes yet, but screw it. Like this little sand. Let you leave a single footprint. Okay, can I find it here? That is a Zubat. I mean, it is a flying type, but it's not Zubat. That's for sure. Oh, again. There we go. Hello, Murkrow. Murkrow is the version exclusive for Fire Red. In Leaf Green, you would find Misdreavus here, which, seeing as I'm going to catch every single Pokemon, we'll run into one at a later time, but yeah, Murkrow is a Dark and Flying type, which partially is not very good because Dark is a special type in this generation, but it's still a pretty good Pokemon. No! Furret! No! That's not... No! Did not want you to inherit the critical, like, chance of every single other Pokemon on my team. God damn it. Oh. Okay, well... Luckily, I ran into another one. Please try not to kill this one, too. But yeah, in the next generation, Murkrow and Mischievous both actually get an evolution, which makes them a lot more useful. I think Murkrow's is a lot slower, so... And it has different abilities, so... You could potentially not want to go with that one, but... I don't know. I think it's generally better anyways. Murkrow's hidden ability is good, so... If you want to go for that, then... I suppose, like, nobody has the right to stop you. But yeah, generally, their evolutions are better. Which should generally be the case, even though... There is a few debatable ones in that sense, like... Scyther. Some people... Well, nobody really says it's better than its evolution, because its evolution is freaking overpowered as all hell, but... There's still people who prefer it for certain situations. Let's see, what else is there? Electabuzz and Magmortar or Electivire and Magmortar are a lot slower than Electabuzz and Magmar. And especially Electivire has less... Or maybe it still has as much special attack. It just gets a lot more physical attack, so... It kind of shifts it up in that sense, so... I don't know. I was about to say, why is Murkrow this hard to catch, but... I know, because Murkrow actually does have a low catch rate, so... We might be here for a while. And I don't know what to do, I'm just gonna stay here until the segment is over, because... This is the last thing we needed to do on this part of 5 Islands, so next time we'll just be back at the Pokemon Center, and we'll possibly go explore the meadow or whatnot, but we'll see. Astonish, whatever. Or I might be back on 6 Island too, I don't know. 6 Island as, like instead, I meant. And it turns out there's actually a place called 6 Islands 2. That'd be bad. Oh man. Just gonna hope that the egg doesn't hatch off screen. I think once the egg starts hatching, no matter where I am, I'm gonna start recording it. Really? I would very much appreciate it if you would cooperate here, though. I know you do have a low catch rate, so you do have a reason to be an asshole to me, but, like, don't, still. This really pisses me off, okay? And I keep yawning for some reason. There we go. Marker was caught, hooray! Is that into the Pokédex? So in one chase, it lures its attacker into dark mountain trails where its foe will get lost. It's kind of evil. Then again, it's a dark type, so... Anyways, with that, I'm going to thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys all next time when we will... Yeah, I get to do 6 Island stuff, so... Bye.